iPhone 15 series will have some major changes. This time we have some information provided by a Foxconn employee to a Chinese website IT Home, and that clearly states the battery sizes of each of the 4 new iPhone 15 models. In particular, the iPhone 15, the base standard 6.1-inch model, will actually get the biggest boost in battery, about 18% or so, while the Pro Max will only get a 12% gain. Now, if this turns out to be true, it might be single most significant upgrade for the upcoming iPhone 15 family. However, the source also gives this rumor an 80% possibility rate, so take it how you want. Now, the battery sizes look like this. iPhone 15 will have 3877 mAh battery, about 18% up from 3279 on the 14. The Plus model will actually have 4912 mAh battery, about 14% up from 4325 mAh of the iPhone 14 Plus. The Pro will actually have 3650 mAh battery, about 14% jump from the last year's Pro model. And the Pro Max will have 4852 mAh battery, about 12% up from the last year's Pro Max model, which had about 4323 mAh. So even though the capacity upgrades might not seem that huge, but do keep this in mind, we are talking about Apple here, and the efficiency factor in these devices is gonna be crazy good. Now, one fun fact is, the iPhone 15 with this battery capacity is larger than the battery found inside the iPhone 12 Pro Max from few years ago. So that is a crazy thing. Now, while we are talking about the battery life, it's also important to know that the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max are said to employ the Apple's new A17 Bionic, which is a 3nm chip based on N3B process node, which is supposed to provide about 35% increase in power efficiency. The N3B processing node is also exclusively for Apple. No other companies can use them. They will use N3E process node. But the non-Pro variants will come with the A16 Bionic from the iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max. But that's not the only thing we are getting it from there. This year, we also anticipate the non-Pro variants will include the dynamic island from the iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max and a 48 megapixel wide main camera sensor on the back from the iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max. But that doesn't mean the action button will come to the standard models. It will actually come to only the Pro variants. And this is a solid-state button, just like we have it on the Apple Watch Ultra. Also, the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max will have titanium frames instead of stainless steel finally, because we have been hearing these kind of rumors for like 3 years now. Now, according to other rumors, all iPhone 15 models will also come with USB-C connector instead of the Lightning port, and that is one of the massive upgrade. But the capabilities will still be different. Like the standard models will come with the USB-C port, but USB 2.0 USB-C port. That simply means the data transfer speed will still be capped at 480 Mbps, just like the Lightning port. But the Pro and the Pro Max model will be able to have the Thunderbolt capable USB-C port with like 48 gigabits per second data transfer speed. That is insane. Now, looking at this change alone, we can also assume that this change might result in somewhat quicker charging speeds, because USB-C can go up to 100 watts. So it's very possible that we might see 30 or 35 watts of fast charging for the Pro and Pro Max models. But that is not confirmed though. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about this possible battery upgrade? And yes, if you want, you can get some crazy cool wallpapers up on my website. A link down below. Until the next one, bye and take care.